Good morning, Linda.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning too.
Okay, Linda, can you tell me a bit of yourself?
Yes, I'm Linda Grajo, 39 years of age, married and with three kids.
Okay, I have here a few questions for you.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
let's start, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you want to work as a maid?
I want to work as a maid because I want to help my family in finances and I want to help my kids for their future.
Why you choose Malaysia when there is a lot of other country?
Because Malaysia is a good country and it's near from Philippines.
How are you qualified for this job?
Because I'm hardworking, honest, oh ma'am.
May I know what your educational level is?
So college level only, ma'am.
Are you a college graduate or college undergraduate?
Undergraduate, ma'am.
Okay, college undergraduate. What is your recent working experience?
Recent working experience, domestic and
Domestic
housekeeper.
helper, is it?
Yes, yes, ma'am, and
Oh,
housekeeper.
have you worked abroad before? Because domestic helper, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Which
In
country?
Saudi Arabia po. Yes, ma'am.
For how many years?
2 years, ma'am.
Do you have experience of taking care of baby?
Yes, ma'am.
How about elderly?
Yes, ma'am.
And whose elderly was that?
My mother.
Do you have any other special skills?
Special skills. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relatives stay together?
Yes, ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
No, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What sort of food can you cook?
Filipino food and Chinese food, ma'am.
Filipino food and Chinese food?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have worked in Saudi.
Yes,
Do
ma'am.
you know how to cook Arabic food?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Sorry,
aside
not
from
mentioned.
Filipino, Chinese food,
And Arabic food.
okay, so Arabic also. Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
From all the house chores that I mentioned, which do you like most?
Cleaning, cooking, and laundry.
You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your work performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone and you are not allowed to hold it anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, instead, your employer will allow you to call to your family 3 times in a month. You only allowed to bring normal phone and you are not allowed to bring smartphone. Are you agreed for the terms and condition?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you agreed to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understand?
2 years, ma'am.
Okay. Can you describe for me your ethics, your attitude?
Ma'am, I'm honest, kind, polite, and dedicated.
How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I can assure that I can work hard in Malaysia because I'm hardworking, honest, and kind, ma'am.
Can you promise not to use the telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, breast cancer, or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Have you suffered from any serious illness?
No, ma'am.
Okay, do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergy, or physical defect?
No, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
No.
Have you undergone any operation?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work?
My medical is not yet finished, but I'm sure I'm medically fit, ma'am.
Okay. Are you in any medication right now?
No, ma'am.
Are you preferred to work for the employer of any race?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you preferred to eat the type of food taken by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of heights?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of heights again?
What is height, ma'am?
Heights. You are living in a 28
No, ma'am.
floor building. Are you afraid of
No.
the heights? No.
No, ma'am.
Can handle.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have immediate family working here in Malaysia?
None, ma'am.
Okay, Linda, we have finished our question section. Let's go to case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to answer me truthfully, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Upon arrival here in Malaysia within 6 months only, if ever any of your family members passed away, what will you do?
Pass away.
Okay, Linda, I will repeat the question. Okay, if ever any of your family members passed away while you were staying here for about 6 months in Malaysia, so what will you do?
I will not go back, ma'am. I will continue my work until I finish my contract, ma'am.
Okay, so tell us about yourself again and why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Linda Grajo and I'm hardworking. I'm willing to work in Malaysia because I want to help my family and I want to give the future of my kids.
Okay, what do you want to tell to your employer who are watching your video right now?
To my employer who are watching over now, if ever I will given the chance to be your maid, I will promise to do my duties and works, and I will not disappoint you. I will promise to do my best.
Okay, thank you very much, Linda. We will update to your agency if there is any selection made by the employer.
Thank you, ma'am.